All right, now I want to talk about another big area of business that we have here at Muffler Masters, and that is catalytic converter replacement. Just to give you a little nutshell on the catalytic converter deal, they're first of all made to last forever. They're not really a replacement item like a brakes or oil changes and stuff like that. Converters are really meant to go for a lifetime, and I get cars in here every day that have 300,000 miles and have their original converter on them. A lot of times when your converter goes bad, it sets a code of the check engine light on there, and if you go and get a code reader, which by the way we do for free here, we can read that code, and if the code pops up PO 420 or 430, generally that is the code for an inefficient catalytic converter. And what inefficient catalytic converter means is that converter is dead. It's reading from the two oxygen sensors, one in the front and one in the back, that the oxygen level on the front and the back is the same, which means that nothing's going on in that converter as a cleaning device. The other reasons that converters go bad is the substrate inside the converter will come loose, and the converter will start rattling. That's not a good sign. You best fix that before you're having to tow it to our shop to fix it. The other thing that goes wrong with them, and I'm going to show you with this one right here, is that converters get stopped up. Now, there's a lot of reasons why converters get stopped up. This catalytic converter here is kind of personal to me because it came off my daughter's Ford Escape. The absolute perfect way to tell if a converter's bad is to take it off the car, lay it on the counter, take a flashlight, put it on one end of it, and look through the other end to see if you can see that light. Here we go, there's the light on. You can actually see there that there is very little light going on. Now my daughter's car would run. I could take it down the road, but you can see that is about a 75% restriction of the exhaust going through it. And let me tell you folks, when you got 75% restriction, that car ain't gonna go but about 40 miles an hour at tops. And it was just very difficult. She was about crying over this because of how bad it ran. And I put her another converter on here and test drove it, and this thing ran like brand new. And just to show you the difference, I'm gonna put my light over here in this one, which is a brand new good converter. Can you see all the light through that? I mean, it is just miles different from that to this right here, which is obviously very blocked, you know? And there lies the problem with why our car wouldn't run good. And instead of having a transmission, we fixed it by putting a converter on there, which didn't cost that much at all for her, you know. Another converter I wanted to show you, and I'm just bringing this up just to show you how many converters we stock in our company. This converter fits large trucks, you know, things like your 3/4 ton or 1 ton trucks with big motors. Usually when you have a bigger truck, you have a bigger motor. You can notice how much bigger this neck is than a regular car converter is. These converters are rated by ground vehicle weight and engine size, and when you get into bigger trucks, then naturally the ground vehicle weight is higher and the engine size is greater. Bigger trucks, bigger engines pollute more, so they have to have a larger capacity converter to keep them clean. We stay with the EPA regulations of this particular product is for your car based on the load requirements of those two elements. And if you try to put this one on a van or a truck that takes this converter here, obviously, number one, it's illegal. Number two, it's not going to last. So many times you go to muffler shops or to garages and you have to need these big converters and they go, oh gee man, we don't have it, we got to order it, it's going to be 2 or 3 days, it's going to run freight, it's going to be this, it's going to be that. And those people that have trucks, man, they're making money with that truck. They want that thing fixed right away. I can't tell you how many times we put this on trucks, work trucks, where the guy came in here with this in less than an hour, we had him out of here. so that he's back on the road making money from it.